Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be doing a quick sketch of a hand holding a pencil. So the position we are going to work on is this. So it's the fingers view. We have done different positions of hand holding, like either a thin object or even a pencil. But this one is from the point of view of from the perspective of looking at the fingers. So if you have your pencils all set, let's put down a set of very thin lines. Mine are not that thin. I would recommend that if you have not done this before, use very thin strokes. So just like loosely holding the pencil also helps. And I have gone and done that looks like a car-like shape, but it's not going to be a car, it's going to be a hand. So that is actually the index finger and the top of the hand, and this is the wrist. And then and you should Google some images as well, because it will really help you to see this from a variety of angles. So that will be the thumb, and then we will have, let's actually put in the superstar object in this case, and that is the pencil. So straight and till here is fine. You can just go and make the pencil right out, and again very thin strokes. So once you have that, we'll just put in an idea. So imagine that the thumb is like that thick, and we will just go and put in the butt of the hand right here and go into the lower part of the wrist. So now we're going to start putting in the details. So the thumb, from that angle, there's like many different ways that you can show this. So it could be like this, it could be like this. So we will do the easier way, and that is stretching out the thumb a little more. And you could now make the pencil a more solid pencil. Now you could also have, so the thumb can be holding it like this, or sometimes it's like that. So we're doing that just to make it a little more challenging. So the index finger like right there, and we always say that every hand is unique, every hand is different. So one finger and thumb set is not necessarily placed or distance similarly like another hand. Two hands could be identical, but usually they're not. That is how dynamic creation is. So I'm putting in just core details for the pencil, might as well, because it is the main star. Well, the hand is the star, but the pencil is the object that is making the hand do all this work. So we'll put that in and give it just that little bit of detail. And I'm showing a light source that's coming on from that's falling from above, and putting in some finger lines, thumb lines. So these details very essential to making your illustration pop out more. So now from here onward we have like different options. So I could go 1, 2, 3, and that would actually sum up the fingers from this particular angle, or you could just show the index finger and make this a little more dynamic, in the sense that you could show the other fingers like curled up right here. You could show two of them or one of them, but I would go with this because it is less complicated and we will stick to it. So from that angle, index finger not necessarily visible, but you could try to smuggle it in if you wish, but not necessary, or might as well just put it out like that and it will actually work. So we got the fingers there. What we need to just do is put in some tones. So if there's a light source coming on right from the top, we have to immediately work on to reduce the glare a little bit, because it might actually go against the graphite. So just putting in some tones against the light source, making that a little more dark, less, and coming back to the thumb again. So just like cross hatch, or straighter back, or smoother lines, yes, if you wish, are always better. But if it's a quick sketch, and here I'm putting in, as you see, I'm blacking out that bit just to give the thumb a little more dimension. And then of course the inside is more heavily toned because it's protected from the light. A little bit of shadow there from the pencil, and some tones right there for the bottom of the wrist. Now I'm going to set the fingers out. Slightly better so that this is not as muddled up and you can see better. And then of course I'm going to double on the pencil as well so that we can really see that stand out. So that is the quick sketch of a hand holding a pencil from the fingers point. Thank you for watching. You can have a lot of fun. So Google some images and put in your own practice and angles. Please do subscribe, keep in touch, have yourself a wonderful day.